everything or every being that is created naturally by the nature is unique. It means everything as well as every being is different from one another. Yet everything or being is instant only. Instant means everything or being is generated to be regenerated instantly, changing from moment to moment and from place to place. That is why no two things or incidents are exactly alike in this universe. That is the wonderful nature of the nature, the wonderful power of universal creation. Creation is not by somebody. That is why in the Sela Sutra, Buddha says, Naidam Attakatam, Naidam Parakatam. Nothing is done by us, or nothing is done by another. That means there is no creator God except a process of creation in the universe. In that process, no two incidents are the same. Every incident is unique. And it can be detected only by the mind, made of process of instances called sparks. Every spark in thinking or sensing is born to die instantly. Therefore, nothing can retain a permanent identity. This constant process of the universe is named as anicca, or universal dynamism in English, by the Buddha. The result is constant change of everything and every being. That is called dukkhatai by the Buddha. The result is nothing can retain a permanent identity. No being, no incident can remain forever. They are instant, born to die instantly, generated and degenerated instantly. Therefore, according to Buddha, there is nothing that we can get attached to, nor that we can resent. When the mind thinks of knowing something, what is known is gone away, vanished. That is why the philosophers that lived in Greece in the 5th century BC believe you cannot step in the same river twice. There is a constant process in the universe of everything and every being. that appears to be known instantly by a spark of thought is not born again. There is no rebirth in Buddhism. There is only a regeneration. Buddha referred to this as nacha nachanyo. Every being is born to die instantly. But the same person is not reborn. Regeneration is the same process of creation in the universe. And that is the work of the universal energy. Universal energy is not a thing done by somebody. It is a natural process that is born and to die instantly, retaining no identity. Anattata means no one, nobody, nothing can retain a permanent identity. That is the nature of the universe that the Buddha realized at enlightenment. That means there are three aspects of the nature: generation, degeneration, third, retaining no identity, no permanent identity. That means everything or being in the universe is unique. For example, even the two leaves of a tree can be said to be identical. Everything is unique. Every incident is unique. Once an intelligent person realizes this ultimate reality of things and beings, he gets attached to nothing, nor can he resent anything, because there is no point in being attached or resenting things that are instant, that are born to die instantly, decay and die. It is this process leads to the variety of the universe, variety of life. There's an English saying, variety is the spice of life. That means life is interesting, the world is interesting because of this variety. Because of the uniqueness of everything and every being. That is the creative power of the universe. No two things are born again. Everything that is born or generated changes instantly and die instantly. This process is named by the Buddha as jati, jara, vaiety, marana. Jati means birth, jara means decay, vaiety means sickness, change of the strength of birth or regeneration. Death means cessation of everything that is born to die instantly. Therefore, the mind that realizes this ultimate reality of things and beings get free from the magnetic element of the mind, caused by electromagnetism of the mind, but retains the capacity to know. That is called sensation. Sensation remains, but what is sensed can be retained. That is why in the Buddha said in Jara Sutta, there is nothing that can retain a permanent identity. That means everything is instant to be born, to be changed, and to cease instantly. That means there is nothing that we can get attached to, nor that we can resent. Once this realized by one's own inner sight, called insight, Panya in Pali, one get freed from attachment and resentment. Attachment is raga, resentment is called dosa. The mind free of raga and dosa, attachment and resentment, is called vitaragi, vitadosi. That is an enlightened mind. A mind that can see things as they are. They are not seen by the eye, but by sensation, called the mind. The mind is capable of knowing incidents through mental sparks called chittakana. Every chittakana, every spark of the mind is born to die instantly. Therefore, one realizes there is nothing to be attached to, nor resent. Such a mind is free from mental magnetism of attachment and resentment, from attraction and repulsion. That is mind become free of electromagnetism, retaining only the quality of electricity that can detect things and beings that are instant, born to die instantly. Once the mind realizes this through one's own insight, one becomes an enlightened being.